Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's been all right. Conferences post, please. Oh, sugar. Is Kay interested? And is Kay interested and attracted to Princess? Don't forget to hit the likes, guys, for your reading. Is Kay interested in Princess? Is Kay interested in Princess? Yeah, he's very attracted to you, very attractive, and to the extent where he's obsessively thinking about you. Here, with the devil, a lot. His feelings for you are growing. He watches you, very obsessively watches you. He tries to find more information for you. So yes, he does. He has emotions towards you as well. It may feel like it's competition towards you. Kay may feel that it's competition, and they may feel like they have to fight for your affection here. So yes, to your answer yes, to all of those questions. He's watching obsessively flirting, passion, and everything sexual. The lot. He may look at your if you've got pictures up on social media. He may look at them a lot. Richard, can you pause, please? You're welcome. Do I see you? Will Richard get a good job salary? I collect that you have got a good salary. Will Richard get a good job salary after you gotta try not to be distracted, Richard. I'm seeing that you're gonna be trying to move forward in that direction, but you may be a little bit distracted and a little bit stressed about that, and a little bit worried. And you have to take action as well. I feel like it may be a slow process, but I feel like you are moving toward 11-11. I don't know if you're trying to manifest it here. I think that you're putting a lot of strain on it if you are trying to manifest it here. And try not to be distracted, but I feel like you will move toward, you are on the right track, going toward the salary that you're wanting. Try not to worry too much. Lenny, can you pause, please? Lenny, can you post? And if Lenny doesn't post, I will do yours next. How does your I think about you? How does he think? Someone feels left out in the cold or ignored, Lenny. Or someone feels like I'm worried about finances. This is a work situation, right? They're making a choice about you in a work situation. And there may be, thank you, Alyssa, I appreciate it. There may be, they're a little bit worried about doing that. They're going to offer you something in work, and there may be between you and someone else here, like something to do with your work. A little bit worried about. They may say something to you or give you something, you and someone else. And they're wondering like if it's like okay to work with it. Like it's a work situation and they're not too sure if they can do that. Something to do with that. Give you something, and I don't know which direction to go down. I don't know if it's like for a relationship or something like that. So it could be something to do like offering something. I'm not too sure because work involved. Princess, can you repost, please? Queen Shorty, why does your bro keep complaining against you to your family? Family, right? You're welcome. Why does Queen Shruti's brother keep complaining? You can't pick your family, but you can pick your friends. Why does Queen Shruti brother complain? Because they're wanting them to focus. He wants them to focus on the negative about you instead of the good things that you do. You speak your mind in things as well. You speak your mind. You're very direct and honest. You see how that he's concentrating on the negative or the things that may pop up, and he never focuses on the good things that you do. It makes you feel sad about it though. Sometimes he feels a little bit guilty. He's stuck on something. Unfortunately, I think because you get a lot of attention. He doesn't like you getting a lot of attention. And he's stuck on that. Here with the six of wands. Here, upright. It's upright. If someone gets a lot of attention, a lot of victory, a lot of success, and he's hoping that you may not. He doesn't like that. Or you don't give him a lot, or you don't give him attention. There's something about being ignored as well. I don't know if you're in the spotlight. I'm not sure if you're in the spotlight here, but there's something that you're rejecting something, like you ignoring what he's saying as well. There could be a little bit of jealousy. Is he older person, older brother? It's a shame. There could be because you're getting a lot of you're getting a lot of attention. He's older. Maybe next question you can ask what you could do to, if you wanted to, of course, resolve that situation or work around it. Was Ryan telling the truth about his sister helping with his work? Thank you, Alyssa. You're welcome. There's a lot of family situations going on by the looks of things. It may be a reflection on me, actually. What was Vision telling the truth about his sister helping him with his work? Was Vision telling the truth about his sister? I don't know if Raj is upset about something with his work. Yeah, it looks like he was helping. Yeah, because someone feels left out here, maybe with finances. Here. Yeah, I feel like her sister is helping. Yeah, I feel like they are. Here, the Queen of Pentacles helping. They're being very generous. It's a very, very generous person, very loyal. And it's all about family as well. So yeah, I feel like he was telling the truth. Her sister, yes, they were telling. She was telling the truth. Tam, can you pause, please? It's one. It's the person who was helping out. It's the one who's helping out. Earth sign. Tam, you're welcome. Tam, can you pause, please? I thank you for your feedback. Lucidity. Pause, please. Or Malpal. Right. So Marcus Leo's finally reached out, but why is he so inconsistent with his communication towards you? There could be something about him that you're not too sure about. Lucid, there may be some that you're thinking about him that you're projecting in some sort of way that is making him to come a little bit in and out. So insecurities maybe. Hi, Tiffany. So why is he inconsistent? He wants to go slow. He still wants to invest in the connection, but he wants to go slow. Someone feels a little bit hurt. They may be worried about they're taking the time or something. Someone feels a little bit worried about something ending. So they don't want to rush. He's a little bit scared as well to go full on for the connection, and he's trying to hold back a little bit, fight it a little bit, and he doesn't want to rush, because he may not want the connection to end quickly. He does have a lot of passion, but it's because he's scared. So he scares himself sometimes. He has conflicts in his mind, back and forth. Is that what it is? Yeah. So yeah, he could be like worried about worried about that. Definitely a little bit scared, confliction as well, and he wants to take his time. He's been wounded as well. He feels stabbed in the back. The girl he left you. It's kind of calming to him then, isn't it? In a way. Mel Pal, can you pause, please? Yeah, he does. You're welcome. What are Gemini's feelings and next actions towards you? Gemini's next feelings and actions. Let's see. It was moving towards a positive outcome before, wasn't it, Malcolm? Have you been trying to change the way you feel about yourself? Six of Wands. He wants the victory with you, he wants success, he wants attention, but let's see what other cards are here. He's worried. Yeah, maybe he's, yeah, so it's still, look, it's improving. See, this is the benefits of when we start to have self-love in ourselves. These are the benefits that we have with your person when you start changing who you are change your story, and like being more positive and loving yourself and stuff like this, because your person changes as well. He is a little bit worried, but the 6 of Wands here. He wants more attention, or he's going to give him. He wants to give you more attention. He still has a lot of love to give you. He's gone a little bit quiet, or maybe he will, but he's planning and waiting to offer you something here, offer you more here. So I hope that helps. Keep up the good work if that's what you're doing with your. I think you just could be worried in general. You will eventually manifest them back in when you start putting that energy back into yourself. May you know, how does our plan to reconcile with you? How does our plan to reconcile? Keep doing that because it's working. I've seen a shift. May you know how does our plan to reconcile? How do you want him to reconcile with your Elisa? How do you want him to reconcile? How does our plan to reconcile, Elisa? Write your own story. I think when he gets over this, when he gets over feeling hurt and sad, he is gone in his shell a little bit at the moment. So I think that he's waiting till because he looks a little bit hurt and sad. The King and Queen of Cups here. You're matching your energies here. So I feel like he does want to express emotionally, but I feel like at the moment he's feeling a little bit hurt. And I think he wants to get out of that feeling stuck energy before he comes forward. And so I think like he made like a small text or something like that when he finally does here. But at the moment, you may wait for a while. There is emotions there. When you have two suits the same next to each other, it's a good sign that you're like soulmates, like power couple, or you can be. Victoria, can we not add any more onto the list for me, please? No more people on the list. Victoria. Kelly did something early, didn't she? Put her on the list because I think she's up there somewhere. Ladar, can you pause, please? Ladar. We got jazz next. Letter or jazz. Thank you, Lisa. I really appreciate your time. Hey, Shania. Can you post? Tara's next move towards. Thank you for posting. Tara's next move towards. Tara's move next towards. There's a need for equal give and take. This person may want to reach out, but they're not. It's in the energy. They still want to build on this connection. I think they may be thinking about reaching out here. The one wanting to build on this connection. Someone may feel like someone's hiding something, or they're keeping something to themselves. Here, I'm not seeing it negative. I think I'm not seeing that negative. It could be the feelings here. The 4 of Wands, they want to build on your connection still, but they haven't making that decision yet. I think he's just making a decision to do that, because I think with the 2 of Wands as well. It could be a situation that they may feel like someone's hiding something. Could be finances, or they're not too sure. Can Luz post, please? Yeah, baby, she's got it. What action will Chris take towards Luz? What actions will Chris take towards Luz? What actions will Chris take towards Luz? Probably, but I think he will make that move. What actions will Chris take towards Luz? What action will Chris take towards Luz? This person's got a lot going on, and they're going to release a lot of things that are going around them. I think this person is wanting to communicate with you, Luz, Chris. Here, the wanting to talk to you, and the needing to let go of things here. The dual, it's 350 for 8 cards or 8.99 for 18. Luz, this person wants to communicate with you. They need to release some other things to communicate here, and they're waiting for the right time to communicate and make the mind up and mend the situation with you, and is and hoping things can move forward with you. 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 months. You're welcome. It's not set in stone as well. I've got itchy foot. Emma, can you pause, please? Did you have a nice 4th of July, Shania? Every time you come on this live, right, that bike's out there. Spirit guidance for Amy. Oh, I do Emma first, I didn't see that one. Do I have a secret? Does Emma have a secret admirer? Does Emma have a secret admirer? Does Emma have a secret admirer? Do you like someone, Emma? You're welcome. Thank you for your hard time and the list. I really appreciate it. Does Emma have a secret admirer? See how it flips sideways there. So this person, there may be someone that may like you, but they're not sure. They may have a little bit of passion or hope that they may hold back their passion here, and they're not sure how they feel at the moment. So it's a yes and maybe a maybe, but they're hoping for a change. This person doesn't want to get hurt. That's why there may be. I think yes, there is a secret admirer, but I don't think they're going to announce themselves here, because I feel like this person doesn't want to rely on. Because I think they have a lack of trust as well, and they're being hurt in the past, so they're doing it from a distance. So I feel like they do. Here, maybe a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. That person's being hurt. Amy, spirit guidance. What does the spirit want to say to Amy? What does spirit want to say to Amy? I didn't do anything, Shania. I don't celebrate 4th of July. Spirit guidance for Amy. Spirit guidance for Amy. You're walking away from a situation, someone or a situation, or you needing to. It hasn't come through yet. I'll wait. There's a new beginning for you, Amy, here. Of death. Maybe someone wants a new beginning with you. It could be like what's going on in your life. This is like you falling out with someone, or you're arguing with someone, or you're upset about something, or your surrounding areas in your life. Now it's come through. It's situations like that. So it could be everyday situations. It could be with people and stuff like that. I think that you may need to walk away from situations here, like a new beginning, a fresh start. Death is rebirth. You may need to change the thoughts of, like, I don't know if you're thinking negative at the moment. Change, like, a rebirth of how you think and how you feel. Tell yourself a new story about that there. Because I do feel like you got a love connection coming in, or there is a love connection here, spiritually. Yeah, it's positive, and a rebirth, and I think you're going to start moving forward, away from you being unhappy, and you there is a rebirth that in you doing that. It's positive when you want it to be positive. So there may be a connection coming in. You may need to change the way you're thinking, or you're starting to. We got a donation next from Jill. Good luck with that, and keep it up. Write down affirmations somewhere that you see. Aisha clear, she's busy all the time. She texts me back late, and it feels like she does not prioritize you. Although she says she likes you. You could say that Amy. You could say I'm a loved person. Everybody comes to me. Everyone prioritizes their time with me and stuff like that. Everything that you're wanting in your life to happen, write down. I'll say it out loud. She texts you back late, and it feels like she does not prioritize. Although she says she likes you. Aisha. Is she dating others? I'll do one question because which one do you want the most? Is she dating? Do you want? Is she dating others? What are her intentions towards you? What are her romantic intentions towards you? What are her romantic intentions towards you? She got her walls up at the moment. I think she is working towards working hard because she seems to be a little bit unstable there. She is working hard. She's telling the truth. She's kind of confused about the connections. She does like you, and she's working really hard towards her finances there. Um, she does have her walls up a little bit as well. A lot of confusion. Where's the water ones here? The question is, Jewel, do you prioritize yourself? Do you put yourself first? Because if you don't put yourself first, don't expect other people to put you first. She's telling the truth. Working hard. Um, she's telling the truth. She wants the finances here. At the moment, she is a little bit like romantic. Like it's on the back burner when it comes to romance here, but it doesn't mean that she doesn't like you, which I feel like she does. A little bit confused. Um, King of Wands, so she's not feeling good in herself at the moment, and it's probably why she like maybe she's too tired as well to always like stressed out about work as well. I do feel like I'm not seeing that she's not very romance is not very much on with the connection with you at the moment, but I do see that she does like you. Um, it's just that she's stressing out a lot here, and she's going through a lot of cycles as well. Like it keeps repeating. She's in her head a little bit here, like mentally focused a lot about this connection. She may feel like she's been a little bit pressured as well in the connection. I've not seen that she's putting a lot of romance romantically, like in a her here, but I am seeing things will start to change. Things will start to change between you and this person. Once she starts to get herself into her finances up and running properly, and she's not working so hard, and I do see a change as well with you two. She wants to move away from. I don't know what you said. You said to her. What did you say to her? Did you actually express this to her? That what was bothering you? Did you actually express this? Um, if you have, she wants to leave that in the past and move forward away from it and continue with the relationship. And but the, she is busy. Maybe a little bit worn out when it's late at night. She may just want to sleep. She, your connection, she's helping you with yourself at the moment. Like your connection kind of faded. The page of wands reverse. I feel like yeah, she doesn't want to be stuck in this energy or feeling like a lot of pressure here. trying to show a lot of affection towards you. She wants to like move away from that, and like she wants it all calm. Yeah. I do feel like she may feel a lot towards you, but she keeps it to herself. Or she's holding on onto it here, and you may express a little more in her own time. The world. Oh, yeah, she's telling the truth when she says that she's working really hard. Um, uh, Sometimes she's feeling a little bit bored in situations. I think the conversation sometimes gets it repeats itself. I don't know if you keep repeating the same things about towards her. She's getting a little bit bored of the same cycle. Change it up a little bit. Maybe you need to change it up a little bit in the conversation, in the energy as well. There's definitely a lot of changes needed. She's wanting some patience, a little bit of patience. Um, are you trying to manifest this situation? Because it's not going to work with you being in a negative energy all the time, because that's going to push this person away. Here, if you're in this energy feeling a lack of, I feel like there's a lack of energy, a lack of here. If you're trying to chase a person, that shows the universe that you haven't got this person, or they're not coming forward. So you're actually telling them you haven't got it here, and that's got to change. That situation's got to change. The If you change your approach towards it and how you're feeling towards this person, and I don't know if you're being negative and say, "Oh, she's not doing this, she's not doing that," change it into the opposite and saying what you do like about her, and then herself will then she will reflect towards you. Because if you've got a negative energy towards her, um, she's going to reflect that back, or you'll feel that energy back to you. You will expect you will see more a change if you're changed the way, if it's more warm and gentle towards mentally. I think she will express more of that if you do it in that way, emotionally and mentally healed with the moon and the high priestess. So as soon as you change your thoughts, if it's like more positive, like mentally, without even seeing the outcome or seeing the evidence, someone didn't shut the door. Shanti's come in. So I hope that helped. Approach how you think about this person, and then she will reflect that back to you. And she is working really hard as well. She's unhappy as well. So I hope that helped. A little confused. I think a romance is on the back burner but even though she still likes you a lot, this is that she's working too hard and stuff. Be careful of what you're thinking. Is that in your beginning as well? Hi Shanti, how are you? Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. What's coming up? What's coming toward you? Yeah, I'm good. Thank you for your likes, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Lazy talker. What's coming towards Cosmo? Libra. Come to one Cosmo. You're rejecting stuff, Cosmo. Are you needing to? Are you feeling a little bit bored in life in general? You're holding on to something. You've been quite stubborn as well. Love me tender, love me true. You're nothing but a hound dog. Who's an Elvis fan? You're trying to avoid people that are trying to win at all costs, or you're holding on to stress here. And you're going to be rejecting a lot of things. You'll be in your head. It doesn't look good, but you can turn that around here with the Ace of Cups. It's trying to come through here. Be careful of someone, maybe a player around you as well from a long distance. Yeah, moving away from the negativity, or you need to be. Really. Will you lose your place? You can post the question, and that we can do it when it's your turn. If I remember your question. What's Dennis' fault after receiving your message? You decided to distance yourself. I'm going to change the deck. I'm stressing the F out. What's Dennis' fault of receiving your message? How about this deck? 4 cups there. 4 cups. What's Dennis' thoughts after? If it's an end and then complete end to your connection, he's thinking about whether to reply to that text. Here, thinking a lot, meditating on it as well. Whether he wants to walk down that road, like communicating with Page of Pentacles, or cut ties with a connection completely, or like a new beginning. So he's thinking about it there. I think this person was quite hurt by something here. Yeah, and he's the type of person who doesn't like fighting as well. So he's thinking about whether he wants to communicate, reply to that text, and want a new beginning. So if he's going to reply, it might take a while. I don't know. Is there somebody who doesn't want you to know the truth about something? What's the truth? You want to know, is there somebody who doesn't want you to know the truth about something? What's the truth that they're hiding from me? You know, that's same when someone says they know that I know that they know that I know. Want to know, is there somebody who doesn't want you to know the truth? Someone's stirring the pot. They're working on things here. They want to keep you in the cold with it. They're putting all these someone like stirring the pot. They put all maybe gossip here. Like they've got eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I think that there is, and it's something to do with they concentrate on some like the negative about something. It could be a celebration or an invitation or something like that, with someone going somewhere. It could be like with that meal there with balloons. It could be something to do with either a work situation or like invitation or like a birthday or something like that. There's a swords. There was a car crash into a London school this morning, and there was little kids, little kids, and the little girl died. One of them died. Sad. It wasn't terror attack either. It was just a Land Rover crash into a primary school. Our Lord's primary. It's between 5 and 11. I know that you know that you know that I know that you know, but they don't know that I know. Never mind. Aditya, can you pause, please? may be some delays on some people's lives. Try to make sure you're up to date. You're welcome. We've got a lot of oil protesters as well, sitting in the middle of the road. I have to stop watching it because I get frustrated. The stop ambulances are getting through and everything. Some of them getting run over. Jaboo! Who put that name? Jaboo Slim. People just like to hear me ramble on, don't they? That's why they don't post. Post. Message from Amit through tarot. I hate my voice. That's why I can't stand my voice. Well, I like my voice. I'm not putting me down. I'm putting me down. We don't like a sound of one voices, do we? Message from Amit. Amit. Shania and Shanti, what's your concept of yourself? It'd be interesting. I want to know what's your concept of yourself. Message from Amit through tarot. I'm going to find out what Aswani's concept of their self. They're unhappy at the moment. At the moment. They're worried about something. They're up at night. Here. Worried. I think he's stressing now. He may want to say something to you, but he'd like write to you or communicate here. If I can communicate properly, of course. He may want to reflect. He's reflecting. I wouldn't do that, Shanti. If you want someone to reflect that back to you, I wouldn't say that. They feel like they're worried about the connection here, Ashwani. This distance here, and they're reflecting on what you had together. Here. But even though there's another person here, they're looking back on it. And they may feel like it's quite stressful trying to get into a relationship here. So I think they're very stressed and like feeling the disconnect. 'Cause, 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 'c I'm not talking. I'm not talking to her. She's a grumpy-hearted hoot. Hold on. Shall I tell you what my concept of myself is? I'm kind. I'm caring. I'm honest. I'm lovely. People find me funny, and I can go on and on and on and on. They'll say it back to me. I'll do in a post. The only way is up. Hello, Jennifer. First of all, I said Jessica. Hold on. Ooh, yeah. See, told you. So you, Shanti, Rashima, everybody's caring and kind, but I'm extra special. Will you get? Um, will you get what you're looking forward to by July the 31st? Will will Rashima get what you're looking forward to by the 31st of July? There was a Queen of Cups there with a little bit of bread, and then she was giving something to someone. Like, will Rashima get what she's looking forward to by the end of July? Something to make me smile. I think maybe a little bit longer than July. Maybe like the first, something like that. 2 or 1s, but you are definitely going to get it. Yes, I'm waiting here. You're going to get this thing into two or 3 weeks. It's a long distance, so you're definitely getting it, but it's going to be 2 3 weeks. Have patience. The spirit guides are saying, but the 10 points are here reversed, and the 301s as well waiting, and the 201s reversed as well. So it's there. It's just to have may take longer. Well, you might like 2 weeks or 3 weeks from today, or whenever you applied for it. You missed your term at all. And so did Aldona. Which has already been and done. Tatiana. Nothing can divide us. Tatiana. I will do if I have if my energy is okay right at the end of the right at the end, like towards when I finish. I might do Lador and Aldona if I have enough energy towards the end. Tatiana. Some of these names have been done. That Lenny's been done as well. And Richard. Hi Beverly, how are you having how was your holiday? Nothing can get about us. You've been bitten. About bitten. Go, what can you post? Lenny's done, yeah. Jean. Thank you, Jean. You're my best friend now. Jean. What are Virgo's feelings, intention, future action towards you after his surgery yesterday? I haven't heard back from him after your deep conversation. What further feelings towards Jean after the surgery? I do go off next after this one. Okay, intention. It's still a little bit off after this surgery. He's still a little bit. they're a little bit unbalanced, still healing with his connection. They may still take the time in this connection. He may want some clarification here. He's not too sure about something, so they may need some more discussions here. He's afraid of change. He's afraid of change, or he's avoiding change. Here, you may need to have some more discussions. I don't think leave it a couple of days after this surgery because he may take his time here because he's still healing here, so he may not be in the. I think he may need a couple of days of rest because when someone's been out of surgery, I won't do it straight away if you want this because there's the discussion needing a little bit more because he still wants some clarification here. He still cares about you, but there's a lot going on as well. So he may need a little bit of time. He's afraid of change there. What you waiting for? Whether Cushy had imagined getting intimate with A. If I missed something. What do you mean? You're welcome. Whether Cushy had imagined of getting intimate with you. That's not a question. Whether Cushy had imagined. It could have been a dream. You have to rephrase your statement. It's a statement. You as well, Rashima. Check out for 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. Someone tell me, is that a question? Is Cushy having sexual desires toward you? Someone tell me you're doing that towards her. You give a lot away, guys, with your questions about yourself. Hi, Mega, how are you? Is Cushy having sexual desire? I'm going to change the date. No, I'll stick it with this one. Is because you're having sexual desire to what go out. You can always go back to sleep, Megan. We don't if you want so you can leave a question and you can come back tomorrow. And no, I thought well, sometimes she may have like thoughts in her head, but she tries to balance them out. She tries to keep them. She pushes them out. She blocks that type of energy out. So I think that she tries not to. Unfortunately, I think she just tries to keep the mind quite clear and balanced. And you're welcome. Equal. People in Paris need to sort this shit out because I'm sick to death to hearing about the riots and everything. They're selfish. Do you know why they're selfish? Because English people want to go visit them. So sort your shit out because people might want to go and visit and they don't want to go visiting things that are blown up. So stop doing it. You can go back to normal after when people are visited. So it's selfish. I will see their feelings toward you, me. I will see their feelings toward you, me. See their feelings toward you, me. I will see their feelings toward you, me. Dun, dun, dun. They're hoping for a change in your connection. They're trying to balance the feelings at the moment, trying to balance the thoughts as well. someone's hurt about something here, about someone getting attention, or maybe jealousy here, or there's something about success here. I think there's change in your connection, or the hurt about change with this wheel and the tower. The and the hurt by this. Someone was getting a lot of attention. Others like victory was like a lot of competition or something. So they could be worried or upset about this here. Friendship group as well. Something about that, like someone getting a lot of their attention, and maybe they're in the ego a little bit about it. Mr. Lover, can you pause, please? Hi, what, if anything, is blocking your path financially? When will I be famous? That looks like a face. I've seen a face in that field there, in the leaves. It looks like a lion, like the nose thing, and they've got the whiskers and the eyes. It looks like a lion. So something about strength here, encouragement, encourage, being brave. It looks like a lion. Hey, I can't make this up. It's the same face. It looks like the same face there. Take a bow. You're trying to build up your courage and your strength, hold them back. Ace of Pentacles, new ideas are here. Growth as well. It could be with commitment here. Did you see what I just did? A contract, like it could be do with spiritual growth or something like that, or a spiritual connection, or something like that. Maybe blocking it. I don't know why that would, but I don't know if you're trying to manifest as well. It's good, yeah. With the strength, I said this a couple of weeks ago, last week. When you have the magician next to the strength, it's really good as long as it's upright, because this strength, when you're trying to manifest something, you need the strength. You need a lot of strength in that manifestation as well. So you need a lot of strength, like a lot of power in it. So and it's reversed for you. So I feel like this is a situation that you're not thinking. If you're trying to manifest, you're thinking your manifestation is not strong enough, or you feel you're not putting enough strength behind that, and a lot of strong like belief in it as well. For some reason, you may feel deep down there's not enough. You're not believing in your situation. So you may be putting a block on it there. I hope that made sense. The strength and the magician together is a good combination because it gives a lot of power to it. And yours is reverse, so you can manifest it. Is you got to believe in it, 100%. There may be a situation you may not feel worthy of things, like subconsciously can't speak. Hope that makes sense. There's a lot of confusion as well. Surely. I did a reading for myself, and I had the magician and the strength. Shirley, can you pause? Yeah, a part of you is has a tiny little bit of doubt. You need to change that strength back up, so you put a lot of power into that manifestation. Everything comes to me naturally. Everything. What can you expect in your love life? What can Anna Maria expect in her love life? You're letting go of things, Anna Maria. You're feeling that people or someone is hiding something. Maria, you feel like someone's hiding something or you're letting go of that situation. You do have the Ten of Cups. No, you got some good news coming your way. You have maybe you're letting go of people no longer serve you here, and you're gonna just enjoy your life here, and you're releasing self-judgment of yourself as well or other people. You're releasing stuff, the negative. Yes. Girl power. Ten of Cups. Looks good. Ten of Cups. Happy times. Is there anyone in your complexes who is advocating against you, spreading false info or spying on you? You're welcome. I've got a question. I'm going to ask this question. I was thinking about it yesterday, but I'll do it in a minute. Is there anyone in your complexes who is advocating against spreading false info towards Tammy? Yes, there is. or the tower. But this is going to help you in a way because you got a new beginning coming. So it's going to it may backfire, Tammy, on them because it's not gonna work out. It may backfire on them. The Queen of Swords as well. Because I seen that you got a new beginning coming your way. But I think it's not gonna work out, and this Queen of Swords here is very negative and everything. But I think it's gonna go against them, and it's not gonna work out. So they're not gonna be believed. Keep your strength up. I don't think it's gonna work out for them. What's going on with Tiffany generally? What's going on with Tiffany generally? You're welcome. I don't think they've heard of karma. Because they wouldn't do it if. What's going on, Tiffany? Tiffany, I've got Page of Pentacles. And actually, I like those trousers in some sort of way. When I mean trousers, I mean pants. Oh, they don't call them pants though, do you? Sweatpants. Apart from that bit there, I don't like that bit. You're in your head trying to move forward here. I mean, like you feel like things are not working out, but I do see that you got a new beginning here. Like someone wants to communicate. This is pants. There's a commitment coming your way later on. A high front. You're moving to the next stages in spiritually here, and like new beginnings. And I feel like try not to get in your head too much. Yay! I feel excited. There's some excitement coming for you. I feel it about the cards. Some new beginnings coming. Excitement, especially with him smiling away. I feel that in my gut. So the other day, listen, I was thinking, the other day I was thinking, like, I'm trying to change my story, like, to change my reality, like, and how I think and how I feel in the person being positive. And apparently, there's other universes, like parallel universes, and there's different versions of ourselves. So me, I'm small. So you know where I'm going with that, right? So there's another parallel universe of me, but I'm taller, and there's a new parallel universe of me who's rich and they live in another country and stuff like that. And there's a new parallel universe of me, like really poor and feeling down. So if I was just to say, if I was really down all the time and unhappy, right, and in another parallel universe, I was happy and things were going really well. And then what happens if I wanted to be that person? Would I meet that person? Would we cross over? Or what happens to that other person if I start to be happy and get what I wanted? Is that other person who was originally what I wanted? Do they become sad, or do we meet? Does that make sense? Because we all have different parallel versions of ourselves. do you become that person? Let me know what you think, if it made sense. Tiana, Kelly, Johnny, Aries, feelings, intentions toward you. I've gone out. Johnny, current feelings, intentions toward Kelly. Johnny, Johnny, feelings toward Kelly. Temperance. It's not called the temperance. It's called temperance. They're a little bit unbalanced at the moment. A little bit impatient here, Kelly, Johnny. You want ooh la la. The Knight of Cups. They want to come in, offer you something here, but they're a little bit unbalanced. They're hiding their emotions here. The seeing that someone here, the feeling that someone's losing the spark, losing the happiness here. They're going a little bit down here. Or seeing you as the Queen of Wands, losing the spark, but they want to come in and offer you the Knight of Cups. But my thoughts go tighten up, and there's a lack of communication here. I think this person wants to express, but they're going to take the time and doing that, and they're going to express quite clearly as well. Motherfucker. So yeah. Expressing, Kelly. I think that sentence is so cheesy. Who says that? This time I know it's for real. You're welcome. What's coming in love for Leo this month? From Leo. Something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me. I'm not right in the head. What's coming towards Shania? Have a cups. Some sadness here. I think that he has a lot. He's going to be a little bit of regrets about not approaching you here with the Page of Pentacles. Maybe he's gone a little bit cold there. Do you work with him? He's going to reach a want and hoping and praying that you two can mend the situation, because he feels the regrets and not working towards the commitment, the connection. King of Pentacles. He saw someone who works hard towards himself. He's working really hard, putting all his energy into his stability here. He looks quite like this guy dresses really well. He's a type of person that everything's quite expensive for him. He dresses kind of like he's well dressed here, but I think he wants to mend the situation with you and has a lot of regrets. This is what's gonna maybe happen here, and he concentrates on the negative in your connection rather than the good as well. There may be some communication. It may come across as a little bit distant though. Who's next? Is it Diamond Girl? Did Sarah not post? Walk right in, walk right in. You know that singer who sang Ride on Time? That wasn't her voice. It was someone else's. They used another person's voice. General Love read for Diamond Girl. General Love read for Diamond Girl. Diamond Girl. I want to say this, Shania, you're a little bit closed up. You're a little bit closed off. A little bit. I feel your energy's a little bit closed off. General Love reading for Diamond Girl. On to buckle my shoe. You got a new love coming here, Diamond Girl, after an ending here. Knight of Cups, flirting. Someone's releasing a lot of toxicity as well, like from the past. You got someone coming in destined for your changing your love connection here. The Knight of Cups coming in. Maybe an apology as well after some hurt. I just don't know. Shanti. We've got Shanti, SK, SM, MS, AD, BD, FG, K. Right, we've got Shanti, please. See what you did there. I like how you how what you did there. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you will bring people towards you. Take note. If you like a person and they're pissing you off, you're gonna if you really want that person and everything. This is how you have to think about towards them, otherwise you end up pushing them away. This is a good example of bringing someone in. Let them see how good you are, and when you got them, because the more that you think negative towards them, the more you will push them away. I haven't got my person yet. I shouldn't have said that. May you please ask who's the light-hearted, loving, caring, sharing, beautiful energies coming towards Shanti. When you've done this, when you've got rid of that, who's light-hearted, they're you, your person's you. You don't change them, you change your concept of you. When you work on yourself, Shanti, you're going to have a spiritual connection here coming, is being brought to you by the hand of God. That's why did they say that? The love is here. A Gemini, it could be completely different to what you're expecting. Passionate connection here, strong love. You're going to take the lead in that connection. You see how she's got the foot there and she's taking the lead. And let's change the energy. Well, actually, we'll keep it reversed because that's like a third party as well. So, this person's going to be ready for you, ready for the connection. A work situation, could be work or something like that. You may not be quite ready just yet, I don't think, just yet. It's a past person. You gotta let the past in the past. Like when I mean the past thoughts of this person, the past thoughts, the negative thoughts that you may have or did have here because you're not happy about it. I am seeing, I don't think it's here just yet, but I am seeing this when you completely let go of the negativity. I mean, I know you're trying. I know that you, but I do feel like you have put some. You have like you do see this person. You told this person what you don't want, and things like that. Trying to think positive towards them, even though it could be a little bit hard for you. And once you do that, they will start putting a lot of effort into the connection, a lot of passion. They will have new ideas for this connection. and it does look like it's an old person, an old connection, but you have to let go of the things what's already happened, things that have already happened in the past. You can't change it. It's not always about this person as well. It's what could affect this connection or any other or another person's connection. It's also how you see other people around you and how you start your day, and it snowballs into your energy as well. So it's not just the person that you're with; it's other people around you as well, and that affects your moods. And it affects like how you think, and it transfers into the situation of feeling lack as well. They're going to see you as the Empress. It's there. It's in the energy, but it's still a bit more working on a little bit there. As soon as you have that negativity in your energy in that day, it stays there, and then it reflects on other people, and then it snowballs through the day. Or it could go through the day, and then a couple of days later, someone else will reflect it back onto you. What Pranvi want to see you? What wants to say to you? Aries and Sagittarius. What do they want to say? She's Aries. I'll put it back. It's come out again, so you're getting it. They feel like they've got a strong connection with you, but they don't express it here. They want to heal your connection, like hoping and praying that things can get better with you. Yeah, they're releasing stuff. They're not all on to tightly to situation here, but they do want to express, but they may like wishing and hoping they can, but they may find it difficult to express their feelings. They feel like you've got a strong connection between you. Hope that helps. Can we put Shirley back on the end of the list, please? Because I know that she talks a lot in the room when she can. It's the people that don't show support, that don't like to SM. Again, Shanti, as I finished your reading, there's a song honey on here. I don't know if you know that 80s song, Never Gonna Give You Up. If you listen to that song, it's an 80s pop song, and it's someone who's never gonna let you down. Rick Ashley, it's called Rick Ashley. What I mean, like by that, I don't mean in the room. Where I mean that you show a lot of support in the room. I meant that like you talk to everyone. at times. What is the decision as I have told him is either take a decision or leave you. What is the decision as you have told him either to take a decision or leave you. He's thinking of ideas. He's got all his ideas up in the air at the moment. SM, and he's like going through what's the best way to do it. And he will make that. He's thinking about it, and he will make his mind up. But you may wait a while for him to do that. So he may actually reach out, but not just yet. There. So I think he may reach out, but not. He may wait and wait for a bit. The Two of Swords, making his mind up. He's thinking a lot about it, of what you said. He's planning it as well. I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna wear out. It's anything he's up to. Not really. Well, not I can see. Is Mizia and as well. Will you reach your dreams and what will happen? Me too. When I fall in love, it will be forever. In a restless world, will you reach your dreams and what will happen? Right. You haven't missed much. It's up to you. You got a maybe, yeah. It's up to you if you want to follow your dreams. There may be some confessing around coming towards you as well, Have you been thinking a lot about these? I said that she can go on the end of the list, Shanti, because she's always coming in the room and like showing support. But no, if they don't show the support, and they're always in and they don't actually like take time to like get to know everyone and then know the card. Um, and I feel like there's a lot of loneliness around you at the moment. I feel like you could be feeling a little bit scared or uh, um, pa- like paralyzed by fear or something, or there may be antisocial. I mean, you need to get out of your comfort zone here. I feel you really need to get out your comfort zone and believe in yourself. Um, here, there may be you need to some direction as well to go for follow your dreams. Um, you maybe need to take the steps and believe in yourself here as well. So if you can do them, take them steps to get to your dream. Like there may be you may be feeling a little bit blocked as well. So if you can get out of those feeling stuck and blocked and feeling like you're scared in situations, then yes, you can. But if you don't pull yourself, yeah, if you can be brave in situations, then you will follow your dream. But if you don't, I feel like you won't. But there is some insecurities as well around you. So yes, if you believe in yourself, I think that you will if you believe in yourself and trying to build up your courage and believe who you are. Because I feel like you can have it. It's up to you if you want that or not. Tarot tea, but try not to think negative about it. And then if you start thinking positive, I think you will go towards your dreams. You have to believe it and want it. Ask for your spirit guides for signs as well. I'm a zebra today. I'm a zebra. A tarot tea or Jennifer. Jennifer Aniston. So you're back home now, Beverly, or are you still on your holiday? 2 hours. Open it up with about 5 people. Marwan's actions toward you in July, August, September. Marwan's actions toward Beverly, July, August, September. Yeah, I got one arm bigger than the other. My one's actions towards Beverly. There's going to be some honesty coming toward you here. I think they're a little bit detached at the moment, and judgments with this connection as well. Um, they're wanting some routine. Um, they're feeling there's a lack of success, or there's a disappointment. They're not quite over the connection just yet. I'm not saying no. Um, there may be some cycles here, the same cycles in this connection. They're going to express the truth as well. The wanting mature, grounded. This person is wanting someone who's very grounded, successful. Maybe they're working towards something successful here with the connection, and they're wanting security with the connection as well, some truth. So maybe they want to work towards security. But they do feel a little bit disappointment. No, they're seeing you as the empress. You got a lot of nature as well. They feel like you're in harmony with this person. You're very healing, very loving as well. They want to work. They want to work towards its connection. They want stability, security, truth. Here, but a part of them will feel a little bit like there's a disappointment in somewhere, or they feel like a lack of achievement. Um, uh, so they're wanting to work to like build a connection quite firmly. There's stability. They do think with the head though rather than the heart. I'll have to say the names. Is Ms. or Jennifer or Charity here, please, pause. Mia. Jennifer, can you pose a question? If you're new to the channel, are you new to the channel, Jennifer? I have to do some shopping, online shopping. Right, Jennifer can still post. Um, we'll go to May as well. Yeah. Uh, experience unexpected blessings from healing. Yeah, I'd say you will. Will you experience unexpected blessings from healing? I will soon be sending out. You need to get some sleep, Mega. Will you experience unexpected blessings? Say this to the universe. Say this. Say, universe. I did this the other day. Somebody else suggested to me. Say this. Say, universe. Please give me some unexpected, unexpected good news within the next 24 hours, and that could be in the form of like a text from someone that you want, or it could be like a little bit extra money, or someone could say something nice to you. It could be in form of something really like you wanting. So I'll say that to the universe. And next time you see me, tell me what happened. So this is for Jennifer. Will you experience unexpected blessings from healing? You soon be sending out. This is for Jennifer. Yes. You're gonna have some fun coming your way, success, joy, happiness, self-expression, good luck, truth, money, mature ground. You're gonna be, maybe you're dealing with a mature, grounded person who is a risk taker. You're gonna work something out with a peaceful resolution, and you're moving on. And you got a choice to make as well. Here, whether you're going to take on board a situation, even like with the King of Pentacles, you're gonna have security. Yeah, the universe rewards us, and if you ask as well, you have to ask. And always say you appreciate it and you're grateful, and do it in advance. So yeah, you will. You got the sun. So is it Mega's next? Yeah. Who's next? Why do you keep posting your question? Shirley's still on the list. I said that she can go on the list. Can you hold off a little bit? I think we're a little bit behind. You stick around, Shirley, because I said that you can go on. So I'll do you right at the end. May you please ask what is R's energy and next action towards you? Do you see improvements coming? Too big for my hand. This deck's too big. They're worried about insecurities here, the fear. They have a lack of motivation as well. There may be insecurities. Yeah, I feel like there will after, even though there's insecurities, there's new beginnings, romance with you two as well, celebrations. Someone is they're feeling in hardship at the moment. This has already happened. I think this is sounds like this. It's money. This sounds like this has already happened with the Tower of Chaos. This card maker has made these cards so dramatic. I mean, really dramatic. For the Tower, it sounds chaos, destruction, sudden upheaval, trauma, unexpected change, disaster, loss, tragedy. Oh my God. This can put someone into a depression, this card. So I'm not going to read it in that way. It's even a short book. The way they put it on. There is change, but I think this has already happened. But the good thing is you got new beginnings. I'm in the 10-year apparently, so I'm going to start off with the aces as well. New beginnings. So this is ending with hardship. Joy is coming your way with your connection as well. The hardship is only temporary. New beginnings. It's going to be outpouring of new love. The new beginnings. So it will improve. See how bad that is, eh? But it is the clasp of old way of life, and you got this look. Who's next? Brittany, are you here? Or Queen of the Night? Bash. He's from a different nationality. A different nationality, separate. Does he still love you? You're welcome. He's from a different nationality, separate. Does he still love Queen? Maybe. There may be delays. He still finds you attractive, but he's going through a lot of upheaval at the moment. He's taken a lot of loss and defeat here, but he does find you very attractive with the Empress here. He feels like his dreams are shattered and stuff like that. Things are going really slow, unsuccessful, but he still cares about you. Who was he a month ago when I don't know if some of you guys remember when I told you about a dream I had about something was on fire. Does someone remember I said that a months ago when I said that there was a building on fire and seen it on the news? Who remembers me saying that? I had a dream about that about 2 or 3 months ago. Because what happened? It's actually it's actually happened. The fires in Paris, like buildings are on fire. What's going on, Joseph? Love reading. I'm just waiting for the earthquakes now. Love reading for Joseph. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. My cat's sparked out. Love reading for Joseph. Maybe your fire sign around you that is very seductive. They like to show off, impose their values on you. They'll have a lack of balance as well. This could be a karmic connection. Maybe they're not truthful towards you. Libra or fire sign. You got a new beginning with this person. Here, they're offering new beginnings. Or you got a new job coming your way. Someone's very guarded, Joe. You need your Libra. There's an outgoing battle. You're feeling very tired with this person. A new job coming as well. Someone's going to offer you something. Then they're maybe a little bit unbalanced with you, this person. You're feeling a lot of stress around them as well. This person tries to impress too much. It's got the Shania Twain in my head. That don't impress me much. A little bit unbalanced. They don't take accountability for their actions. Whew. His true feelings toward you, your Taurus. His true feelings toward you, your Taurus. He's Libra. They're giving up on the fight, Alpha. This person's they have a reckless behavior towards the situation. But I do feel like there may be a new beginning with this person, or some good news about this person coming in. I think this person's quite cold, hot and cold with it. They 1 minute they care about you, and the next minute they don't, because and they show off as well, a little bit. I feel like you may need to put this look back into yourself with self-love. Yeah. The cards are too big for my hands. I can't shuffle them properly. So you're going there. Let's go with these ones. General reading in your current situation. You're welcome. Can Shirley post their question, please? I said that I would do Shirley's question. General reading and current situation. It's going slow, your situation. It's not moving. I think you're going to get a new beginning, but it's going to take the time. They're not putting the effort in to try to. Your family are not putting the effort in to make a change in the situation. But I think that they might eventually, but it's going to take a while. With it, it's kind of stuck. They're kind of stuck on it. Unfortunately, I don't see movement just yet. They're not putting the effort in to even try to do that. Yeah. So what do you think? While we waiting for Shirley's question, what do you think, Shanti, about the parallel universes? About, because we all have different ones, don't we? Like me, I'm trying to be a better person in myself. So what happens if there's someone already better? There's another me in a parallel universe. Who's the opposite to me? So what happens? Do you think that I meet that person but doesn't look like me? Do you think we meet? It's going to be a while yet. It'd be interesting. Do you know when if you watch Back to the Future, when Marty sees himself, when Marty sees himself, and his boss goes, "Oh, make sure you don't see yourself, because it could that would mess up the future or the past." Do you know what I mean? No, that's what I'm trying to explain. Does that make sense though? Do you know what I mean by that? When if you're trying to improve yourself and there's another parallel person to you, and they're already that person is already that person. Can you imagine that, walking down the street and then there's another, and you meet the parallel you, but they don't look like you? Maybe that's a twin flame. Maybe that's your person. Who knows? Shirley, what's your question? Does that make sense? If you're trying to be a different person, but there's already that person that's already out there. So there could be a tall person out there. If I'm small, there could be a taller person than me. The opposite. They're the opposite of you. You're closer to both. May you ask the secretarian school to be able to get. Let me see. So it's not up. It's still not fixed yet, Shirley. You got to take this golden opportunity. Here with the Ace of Wands, Shirley. Got a golden opportunity. Here, let me see. You're not on the same page with these people. I thought it was going to go well as well. I think you got these ideas. I think that you got these ideas, but you need to be on the same page. The Nine of Wands as well. This there is a situation. I am the last reading. I did say that you had the Ten of Cups. So something. It's something. It's a yes and no. Here I feel like you got they may prolong a situation. Yeah, but the Nine of Cups reverse. It's not things are not going to how you plan it. Um, I think it's going to be prolonged here. They may have the backup, like they may be quite stubborn here, and you may be able to talk them around, um, or there may be some new ideas that to convince them, because they may be quite defensive about it. You may need to be on the same page, and I don't think that you are with them. There's a horse. You're very protective of the horse. I think you can, but you may need to have persuasive there. I think your horse is very weak as well. Very, very weak. So I think that you will, but you may need some persuasive, because they're going to be very like defensive with it, like trying to convince you. So good luck. Do you have the finances? Thank you, everyone. So what you so I do feel like it's interesting that what our parallel lives are like. I'm going to swap with mine. I'm going to like say, listen, you swap. I've had 44 years of this life. You do mine, and I do yours. But all depending if it's good or not. There's meant to be another person that's a double you around the world, of the other side of your world. Like I'm in England now, so there could be the other side of the map, like across the world. There's always they say there's another person that there's a, other than your family, of course. There's another person that's double of you somewhere around the world. And I don't mean like yeah, yeah. Imagine being someone like you. I don't mean like with your person. It's someone that you don't know, not met. Because we can design our own reality. And I don't mean like the 3D like you see out there. When you go out there, you see like you change what you actually see, like 3D stuff. Hey, Clean Music, how are you? You want to check out Clean Music's channel? It's really good. I liked some of the song. I went on some of the videos. It's not the type of music I listen to, but I actually like them. She's on Discord as well, aren't you, Clean Music? She's on my Discord. You've not said hello yet, though. You're supposed to go, hello, how? I like music. Music's important. I think music is important. I think it's good for the soul. Helps with anxiety. Um, you're welcome. I've got a different all sort of kind of tastes. My daughter listens to music. She has headphones. She used to have the big ones, but now she has a tiny one. It helps her to chill out with her anxiety. Helps her like she uses her headphones quite a lot, and I think it's so she can ignore people. But she likes music. I was working out today at home, and the cat looked at me like they said, "What the fuck you doing?" And then went back to sleep. The other day, I was choking on something and lifted his. Uh, you need pissed off music. I was choking on something, and he looked up. He was sleeping. He lifted his head up, looked at me. He went, "No, you only choking," and went back to sleep. I went, "Thanks." You need really fast music to work out there, don't you? He's a reflection on me, I think. Everything that you see is a reflection on you. Is he to teach? Soon as he goes, because your animals around you, they're here to teach us, uh, help you to learn lessons. You like listen to Janet Jackson? I like Janet Jackson. That family was a bit messed up though, wasn't it? The father. I'm done with people. And you're right there. Um, I'm very young. I'm very young at heart at times. If you can tell, I know what you meant. But sometimes I like to have a little chat at the end, get people's view on stuff. I've got to do some shopping, online shopping. The animals. When did she post that? Sometimes the animals look at you weird too. My cat looks at me if it wants to kill me. It judges me as well. I was judging. It looks at you. Are you really doing what you're doing? I had a. I'll show you. I'll put it in Discord and mark it. He's looking through the blinds, and he looks like he's saying, "He's Johnny." It looks so cute. I'll show you on Discord of him saying, "He's Johnny." He's snoring now. I misread you. I miss I miss I misread that. I thought he said I thought he said while I while you were taking a dump. I misread it. I thought he says your neighbour's cat was staring you down while you were taking a dump. What the fuck is he looking at you? I'm getting tired. You want to be careful from tomcats as well. You want to be careful with tomcats because they spray and they kill their plants. That's what I thought I was going to say. um, he thinks he owns the They have this kind of like from the backside they like if you see a cat like sticking his ass in the air something like that. They actually the spray you can't see the spray, but it's poisonous for the plants. But I think that you can buy stuff to spray something around the plants where they can it repels them. Can't believe I thought you were going to say that. Taking a dump. I'm going to go in a minute. I got attacked by a cat. You're welcome. So what did you do yesterday? Well, not yesterday, the day before. through the window. Which deck is it? Is this one, isn't it? I'll show you. Um, see that cat there? There it is staring at you through the window. Well, there's you on the 4th of July. There's you on the toilet, and there's the cat. Well, not in the same room, obviously, looking. You're straining as well. Anyway, I'm going to do membership reading in a week or so. You can't take me seriously, Shirley. I'm very light-hearted. I don't take anyone on here seriously as well. Sometimes, when the dreams stand out to you, you're meant to pay attention to them, because you don't pay attention to the boring ones. We don't celebrate it. So we don't celebrate it. Well, Americans might if they live over here, but in general, we don't. I have a Canadian down the road. I thought she was American until someone pointed that out. She was a Canadian, but I know the difference now. She's very loud. I'm going to give you some good news here. They've reached your subconscious. She's reached your subconscious, so you're manifesting. It's your beliefs now. So good news. Whatever you're manifesting, she's reached your subconscious. Boom, boom. Me as well. Because it's your subconscious is actually does the manifestation. You got to trick your thoughts into believing that what your story is. Shirley, I think that they're probably thinking that your horse is in a lot of pain. They may think that they're in a lot. It's in a lot of pain, and it's the best thing. I watched this Netflix one. Something wrong with the horse. They shot the horse because he was in a lot of pain, and I got bored of the film. So there's loads of films that I need to complete. Um, I, I'm getting sick of Netflix. At least your horse will, if anything happens, at least your horse will know what you tried your hardest. And good luck with it, Shirley. Yeah, they will know. Horses are very, well, I guess all animals are very, they've got very good intuition. Does it feel like you're grieving at the moment, Shirley? Does it feel like you're grieving? Like, do you feel like you're grieving at the moment? That is a prolonged. That sounds like it's surely a prolonged grief. We go through that when you know that something could be the end of something. It's a prolonged, like early grief symptom. As it sounds like she's at a decline. Hello, hello, hello. How, how old is she, Shirley? You alright? You act like you old man. Has she ever done some horse racing? Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Me as well. I don't know. I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat. I probably eat tomorrow or Saturday. Anyway, guys, you'll have to let us know how it goes, Shirley. It sounds like she's really old. Take care, everyone. Making your mind up.